Hello everybody, hello. So for today, right, we basically have a lot to do, right? We have quite a lot to do. I saw that there's also a new survey that is up, so that is interesting. But I have 2 days until my energy actually runs out, which I'm not really worried about because tomorrow's the update and I'm getting the, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm getting the new character tomorrow. So I'm not really worried about the energy stuff that I've got 2 remaining. I'm just saving it for the event. I am actually kind of happy that we have some sort of confirmation, right? It's not much, right? Okay, it's a bit loud for me. It's not much, right? But it is confirmation that we will at least get the banners repeating. Oh, Silfrey, why must you make me laugh? Welcome. Does her banner start right after Shia ends? That's something I'm not sure about because they say that her banner starts after maintenance. They like saying things start after maintenance and not giving us when maintenance starts. So I can't really answer you, Nguyen. I can't really answer you in that sense. But I was saying that I am actually quite happy. I'm just checking Stella Sora Twitter right now. So happy that we're actually getting an event with her. Meaning that if I farm that event with the energy that I've saved up, as you can see, I've saved up some energy, not much, but some. If I farm up that event, right? As soon as I farm up the event, I can get a level up materials because the event will be focused on her, kind of like Shia. We'll get the disc, we'll get a level up materials, so it might be possible to level her up to at least 80 on day 1. I know I'm pushing it. As long as I don't prioritize the disc, I should be able to get everything. So, you know, I don't know. So that is my plan, that this new event that gives us a level up materials, that's what I'm actually hoping for. So it says here, right? I just want to check the screenshot to sort of give y'all confirmation. Ah man, their post looks so terrible. Oh yeah. It says that it starts 17 November after maintenance. They don't really state when the maintenance will be or anything, so we really don't know. And if we keep getting 5-star discs like this, maxed 5-star discs, they are literally great stat sticks. So I am actually looking forward to that. For some reason on my side, the stream is actually buffering, which is weird, and then now it's back. So yeah, let me know if it comes back for y'all as well. It buffered for a second for me, and then now it came back. So yeah, it is back. So yeah, I'm actually quite happy. I'm pulling Fuyuka too. I saved selector for Chikshia just in case. That's really nice. You played it really nice, because now you're guaranteed both, you know, in the sense that you can get both of them and then you can finish the fire team like immediately. That's nice. I already got the, what's the name of the girl? The Chikshia. So since I already have the Chikshia, I don't actually have to do the, what's the word? The hoping for Chikshia, because I have her, so really happy about that. Oh, I didn't send them back, did I? Yep, I didn't send them back. I always make that mistake. Oh no, I did. Limit 4 out of 4, so I don't think I can send anyone. Let's check though. Disc material. No, I don't think I've sent anyone. There is a survey, by the way. Yep, I want to fill in that survey. What do I need for disc materials? I tend to forget, but I think it's the golden ones. It's this one. So let's just say quick select. No tracker satisfy requirements. That always sucks for me. And I'm not willing to upgrade anyone else. No tracker satisfy. But have I sent them? How do I know if I've sent them? Limit 4 out of 4. I don't think I've sent anyone. Let's check what I actually do need. What do I want to do? I want to take my Nazuna up. I have enough to take her up. But just in case the fire girl's using the same element, I won't. How many hours before Shia release? I'm guessing you're asking how many hours before Shia ends. Let me just check. Recruit. Shia ends in 1 day 3 hours. 1 day 3 hours. So the next reset, the one that's tomorrow, not the one that's in 3 hours. Like tomorrow's reset, that's when Shia ends. And that's when I expect maintenance as well. So around that time. Tomorrow in 3 hours. That's when it ends. We're so close. We are so close. We are so close. I don't know when she's releasing because their maintenance might last. Yes, I get you. Their maintenance might last 3 to 4 hours, right? You think Fuyuka is using the same materials as Shia? If she is, then she's using materials, 3 materials that are the same as 3 characters I actually want to use. I have this save up. So Shia uses the same materials as Nazuna, which I'm currently saving just in case I need them. So I might be ready for her, if that's the case. You can see it in the upcoming event post. Okay, that's nice. Thank you, Kusa. I didn't know that they had updated that. Let's see. Upcoming event post. Where's the... Oh, a post. A post. Where would posts be? I forgot where posts are. Aren't they at the beginning before I enter the game? News. Version 1.1 is now live. No, event news. New limited recruitment event. No, that's the one from 10 November. Version 1.1 event overview. Yo, XOXO. Welcome. Period after maintenance. This is the October one though. No, update time November 17, 2025 after maintenance. When is maintenance? We don't know. You don't tell us that. You never tell us these things. Start period October 27th. So that's the Cataclysm Survivor refresh. A finale echoing better. So we don't know when refresh is. We just know that it's starting after refresh. Where am I getting the Stellar Knight? Hey man, I'm actually free to play, you know. I'd say I got lucky, right? Yeah, I think he mentioned Twitter maintenance. The Stellar Knight, I'd say I got lucky. I got lucky with the Chitose. I am connected to the wrong connection. I am connected to the wrong connection, the wrong Wi-Fi. So I'm just trying to fix that. I believe I've fixed it now. I should be back. Sorry about that. I was connected to the wrong Wi-Fi. Sorry about that. I was connected to the wrong Wi-Fi. So I believe everything should be back now. So I'll just be farming this, right? Because I might need it. Hidden Wi-Fi boss fight. Nah, it's just the wrong connection. It's a Wi-Fi I usually use, but everyone uses it in the house. And then when I'm streaming, I usually go to another one that's not many people connect to. So I was actually connected to the old one and not the new one this time. So that's the cause. I was wondering, why am I buffering so much? So yeah, I'm actually no longer in the top 30% of this thing. What's this thing called? The new event. Not that I mind. Not top 10%, I mean. Not that I mind. That really doesn't matter. But I was kind of enjoying being there. Carry out one... I have to check that. Let's do that real quick. Who are we sending this time? Let's send Nanoha, because we've never done that for her. Select. Thank you for the guides. Appreciate it. It's all good. I appreciate the support as well, Sonotica, for the guides. Appreciate the support and the content. Thanks to everyone who tunes into the content. Makes it worthwhile, you know. Which one is better for Shia? Cosette or Flora? You see, those two, I've seen them around, right? And I know why they work with the team. I fully understand why they work with the team. Especially Flora with the crit rate buffs. I fully understand why Flora works really well. She's got attack buffs and she's got the crit. With the Cosette, I don't know what Cosette does. Are you planning to get the disc for Cheeto Senshia? No, I don't pull discs. Oh, did you get the disc or not? I didn't see that because I was disconnected. I do not get discs. I don't get discs. I just ignore them because as a free to play, I believe that it's not best for you to go for discs. But then to each their own, you know. I do not touch discs. As you can see, I'm currently saving my currency right now. I've got little currency. I think I missed a day actually. There was that day where I was busy. I didn't even stream. I missed a day. The curse of being casual. The curse of being casual. But I couldn't game. There was no way I could have gamed. I was far away from everything. So I missed a day. So that's something. So I heard you use Cosette for breaking. Yep, she's also got that potential that allows easy breaking. That's all I know about her, by the way, now that I mentioned it. That's all I know about her. That's all I know about Cosette. The Flora is the crit rates and the attack buff. How to know if you're in the top 10%? Oh, that's what you meant by how to know. Okay, I'm hoping, right? I'll be right there to show you. I'm hoping that this girl actually uses alt damage. We need to use that. I'm hoping she actually scales mostly off alt. So how do you check if you're in the top 10? I'm about to show you right now. When you go to, no, it's not rewards. When you go to there, no, it's not there. Yes, you go there, right? And you can check, you can see where you are. You see, I'm very far. You click on that rewards and it'll tell you. You see that blue thing here? That tells me that I'm in the top 20%. So I'm getting all the Stellar Knight dust, but I'm just missing 200 of Whispers of Decay, which really does not matter to me that much, but maybe I should try getting into the top 10%. Maybe I should try. We shall try today to better our score. So we shall do a quick simulation, right? Just to see how good we get, because before we were at 517, right? Why no Sprout ticket? Oh, there's rewards button. Yes. I'm not buying the Sprout tickets yet because I feel like maybe I can get 2 discs, right? And since I missed a day, right? So I missed a lot of the rewards. So I'm afraid that I might not be able to get 2 discs because I missed a day because I was busy. So I will spend on it when I'm guaranteed to get the 2 discs. I just want the 2 discs. That's the one thing I want. So right now, as things stand, let's go to the shop. As things currently stand, I'm at 10,000. I'm close. If I get 4,000 more, like 3.7 more, I'll get to 14,000. Then I can spend the 1.5 here because I'll know that I'm guaranteed. But because I missed a day, I can't risk it. I'm still wondering if the test description of that disc is a typo. I believe it is. I believe it is a typo. They would never do that to us. So let's try using the sheer snow to see if we can actually improve our run. And then we're gonna go do it. Yeah, the fire disc must have a typo. I mean, why would it buff Umbra? Yes, why would it buff Umbra? Because what do you mean? What do you mean? There's so many hackers in global. Yep, but I believe they will remove them before they offer out the rewards, because the event will end, then they'll offer out the rewards. There's also the rewards that they said they'll offer us to pay us for, basically based on how many tickets you used during the whole thing, where there were people who couldn't use their stuff because the, what's the word I'm looking for, the boss would just crash at the beginning. So I feel like I should get enough regardless of what happens, but you never know. You never know. I'm still hopeful though. I'm still hopeful. I'm just trying to get a better score than before. The fire disc has to have some typo. It has to. I feel like I'm ready for this. What's the name of this girl? The new girl. I still don't know her name quite yet. Fuyuka, yes. I feel like I'm ready for her. Material wise, I am loaded. Stamina wise for the event, I am loaded. I should be able to get high level up materials. Maybe take it to 90. I mean to 80 at the very beginning. At least 80. If 90 happens, that's just my luck, you know. Umbra Fire Minion builds synergy between 2 5-star support, but most likely a typo. Yeah, it's most likely a typo. The copy and paste type of things, you know. Someone copied and pasted, because all the discs have the same, what's the word I'm looking for, buffs. So someone must, when they were filling in the what's this thing called, the Ignis one, they forgot to switch the... Okay, this run's not gonna be good, and I'm dying. Yeah, actually my first time dying to this boss. I never pay attention to anything. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. I just want to see if it's possible. No squad 2. It's already terrible already. And the previous challenge, useless stuff. Let's see now. Ultimate, let's try that again. This time we should pay more attention. Another simulation. But, you know, I'm comfortable being in the top 20%. If you get 5.3 million points, you will get to 10%, I think. Yeah, I've seen that the people who are in the top 10% are the 5.3. I actually don't mind not being there. The banner doesn't matter to me. What matters the most is the Stellar Knights. Because I would upgrade my Shia right now if I was going to miss out on Stellar Knights because of this. But if I'm missing out on just level up materials and all that, I'll be fine. Wait, this is not the build. This is the Night Rabbit one. This is the Night Rabbit build. This was a mistake. This is the Night Rabbit. This is not Snow. Well, mistakes happen. But this is the Snow Rabbit. I can tell just by how I cleared all the guys on the side. The mobs on the side. I killed them way too soon for it to be the normal Snow. But I just want to see how it does, right? We all know it's not the best out there. That was a mistake on my part. So I'm gonna have to change it quick. But it's not doing all too bad, eh? Granted, it hasn't broken even once. Now that you speak of breaking, it decides to, nah, this is terrible. But I know that clearing the mobs actually does give you a buff. So so I don't know. Let's finish the run. You know, for the full test, let's finish the run. Oh, I'm not plugged in. My battery just indicated that it's low. I'm not plugged in, which is quite interesting. Where's the charger? Whilst my alt is going off. Good. But this is taking way too much time. It's never going to be higher in points. It's never going to be any good in points. I shall let Shia do her stuff whilst I plug in my charger. Just make sure I don't die. Yeah, I'll be good there. And charger's plugged in. I almost died in those few seconds. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, is what it is. Let's go get the Snow Rabbit. Do you even know what meds she needs? I don't know what meds she needs, right? But I'm preparing stamina and I'm saving all the meds I'm currently have, right? So I'll show you what I mean in a second. I just gotta stop dying to this boss just for once. I just gotta stop dying. Simulation one more time. Sheer Snow. I don't have a 30 Snow. Interesting. If you get at least 5.3 years, I still have my 2 character selectors. Wow. You're saving. How many of the 5 stars do you have if you haven't even used any of the stuff? What's this thing called? If you haven't used any of the materials, how much currency you still? I mean, how many of the 5 stars you've gotten? Unless you've been super lucky, which is kind of possible. My unlucky self struggled to even get the, what's the word I'm looking for? All the 4 stars. I don't have all the 4 stars. So that is the story of my life. Finally a break. Yeah, this is way better. It's not even a competition. It's not even a competition. It's crazy how fast this is. And come on, don't wake up. I don't want to die again. Okay, we're doing good. Do you think I should wait to use it for Ogerio and Azuna? I only have my Lex team. Are you gonna pull for the fire team? And if you're gonna pull for the fire team, do you have all the what's the word I'm looking for? All the teammates for it. Basically, do you have Chixia? If you're pulling for the fire team and you don't have Chixia, I would advise you to wait on at least one selector. Just one. Wait on one. You can use the other if you feel like it, but just wait on one. Because if the fire team is actually quite strong, it would help you. It would help your progress as well to get that team first. Get it leveled up, right? And then help you clear out content. So that would be my advice there, right? Come on, I wanted a sub 130. I couldn't get it. I wanted a sub 130. Let's see, what did we get? Come on. 5.3. Okay. So it's possible to get a 5.3. That is enough for a top 10%, right? Meaning I should log in and get it. Meaning I should log in and get it. I'll try. Let's see what are people saying. I kind of like that because Shia is broken and Mark Meta we encourage to make different builds to make non-mono Shia. Either we would farm attention to... Yeah, I'm also thinking of actually swapping for Cosette in my Shia team. The reason for that is because I want to use the Jingling elsewhere. I mean, not the Jingling, what's her name? The Tilia elsewhere. That's why I'm actually thinking of swapping. Because I want to use it in the Terra team, which I have not upgraded. So now I have to lock in, guys. I have to lock in, like totally lock in. I hope Dev's gonna catch that player base is active when we have a variety of building teams. I only have Mystique, Cheetos, Shia, Free Shia, and Minova. So you don't have the Fire Girl, Chick Shia. I say save for Chick Shia because if you're gonna pull. It's not buff, I think, but the boss defense is reduced when the mobs are killed, as I remember. Yep, if I kill the mobs, the boss defense is lowered. So I'm gonna try this once. My current run is 5.1, so I'm gonna try to get a 5.3 so that I can enter the top 10%. Knowing myself, I'm probably gonna fumble this and waste one ticket due to death, so ignore the skill issue, right? I trust y'all to not tell anyone about my skill issue problems. So I'm locking in now. I'll be back, chat. I can't read chat and do this at the same time. I know myself. So come on, don't be like that. Why are you using all your harder skills at the very beginning? Because look at my health already. Buddy, why are you fighting me? You know I want to be friends. I actually want to be your friend. Look at that. What did I do to you to deserve all this? The break? Even the break is coming late because of what this guy's been doing to me. Look at him, he's using all his best skills. Usually the Minova ult is during the break, and then the Shia ult comes during the break as well. But this time it wasn't, so I don't know how to feel about this run just yet. But we'll see based on the score. Hopefully it does well. I'm trying to hug the boss as much as I can, right? So that we can do well. I mean, if you're gonna pull for the new girl, I still will repeat this multiple times. Try your best to save for the Chick Shia, because that will complete the team. I don't think there is a teammate that actually does what what's her name does, the Chick Shia does for the team. Fine, as far as we know. Let me add that, because new teams are always being discovered. You'll find out that Chick Shia might not be the best for that team in the future, but as of right now, Chick Shia is the best support for that team. So I would advise being very careful if you don't have her and you still have your selector. I would save it, knowing myself. I would totally save it. This run isn't looking so good, hey? The lasers, this guy just locked in all of a sudden. Because last time I was done in like 1 minute 30, so this one won't be good. This run won't be good. It's terrible even. Which is fine, we'll try again. We're just trying to get the 5.3 so that in future we can enter the top 10%. That's all. Which we could do before this guy did all these combos that are crazy. But it is what it is. Is what it is. Okay, let's read the chat a bit. I doubt we got 5.3 there. Probably 5.1 or something. Or 4.9. That was a terrible run. Yeah, 5.1. But it is a higher one than the one before, so it's fine. I still have my 2 characters selected. I kind of like that, okay? I hope devs, yes. It's not a buff, I think the boss's defenses, yeah. I'm ready with Water, Light and Terra team. I am missing a DPS for all 3. I do have every other unit. Can you show the record you are using, bro? Oh, I'll show you in a second. It's nothing to write home about. It's nothing to write home about. It's just pure snow. I heard that there is a mixed build for snow, and I just want to check how far am I. Still not in the top 10. Obviously I need to get to 5.3 to enter the top 10%. So my record I am using is this one. This is the record. I couldn't max this as much as I wanted to. Right. I couldn't max Hero's Pursuit either. I couldn't max Rabbit's Beam. It's not the best build out there, because if it were up to me, I would have maxed that. I would have maxed that. At least these two maxed for the build, the record. And then for Telia, I've got Brilliant Relay and Enemy Counter. I would have wanted Trickle Boost maxed, but is what it is. For Minova, I just wanted to have each of them. Like I wanted to have this. I didn't want to max it or anything, just have it. I wanted to have this as well. Increases the attack. Wait, I wanted that maxed because of the attack. Then 3 base hit is good. Increases the squad's attack. Not the best thing out there. It's just a normal Snow Rabbit build. It's just a normal Snow Rabbit build. So I want to try that again. We need to get into the top 10%. We just need to. We did it before, but knowing my luck, the boss will do the crazy stuff again and I'll screw up. But it is what it is. It doesn't really matter. As long as I don't die and I actually clear and get the 500, I don't mind. I actually don't mind. This boss is always using the cool skills whenever I'm actually being serious. Because before, survivability was not an issue. It was actually easy to survive. But now look at that. I can't even use my dashes right because it's got this thing in the center. But it does look better than the previous one, but my survivability is out the window. Because it doesn't look like I'm gonna break before the ults come in, which is what I've seen that I actually need to survive, right? Ah, I got hit by one of the lasers too. See, didn't break before the Minova ult, not happy. But it's a bit better this time, it's a bit better, because I broke right after. Looking good, survivability is not bad as well, better than the previous run. Way better than the previous run. Have you maxed research? Yes, I have. I just can't get the level 31 record because luck issues. I'm not the luckiest man alive. If you've been here and watching for some time, you will see what I mean. Look at that. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. Okay, let's stop dashing for some time once those things are active so that we don't actually do die. Come on, buddy. Be nice. I'm just trying to get a good score. I don't even care about much. I just want to get a good score. Be nice. Be nice to me. Stop using all your good stuff whenever I do a real run. Because some of these attacks, I didn't see them when I was doing the... What's the word? The trial run. I forget what the trial run is called. The simulation. This boss was not doing all the crazy stuff it's doing in the simulation. I've got so little time, but then we break. Come on. I just want 5.3. I'll take 5.3. I'll settle for a 5.3. Come on, we gotta finish before the 1 minute timer. Stop doing funny things. I don't even know how to dodge this attack you're using right now. Buddy. 1 minute. Ah, we got below the 1 minute. I didn't want to get below the 1 minute. By the second stage, I actually try to kill those mobs because the AoE can get too much, right? 5.196, a bit higher than before. Is there a list for Fuyuka's Ascension materials? No, there isn't. 5.3 is around 1.3. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming as well. But hey, I've gone up in rankings. Which is nice. Let's see. Where are we? We're still not in the top 10%. It's gonna be tough. We have one more try. One more try. Let's see. There are no Fuyuka materials yet, but some people are speculating that she'll use the same as Xia, so we can't really know. Jingling comes clutch because her AoE is big, and her ult is global range. Pods plus shooter games apparently. You have to mix the pink one, just pick the potent with the drone in it. The other potent for the build one are subgeranic. 5.3 will land you in top 5k. You can get the top 10% with 5.2 million. Oh, interesting. So just one more good run. Okay. Okay. You can walk up as the wind auto attack so the snow rabbit can hit more bullets. Yep, I have to be close to it. But then it just does crazy stuff whenever I do it. Let's try again. Let's try again. Let's try one more time. One more time. One more time. Let's see if we can get it, and then we can focus on other things. Stop doing that. Buddy. Buddy, why are you so serious about killing me? Like, I thought we were friends. See now, the attacks it's doing right now are actually the good ones, right? These are the ones I want. I might jinx it, so I'll keep quiet right now, right? That way it doesn't start using lasers and all that on me. And I guess I spoke too soon. Good. We broke way before the Minova ult, which is the usual rotation I'm used to, which gets me the 5.3. Really nice. We're doing great. I don't want to jinx it, but we're doing great. I really don't want to jinx it, but we're doing nice. We are actually doing quite nice. Come on, don't do that to me. I hate these circles actually, to be honest. Because they disturb my dodging and all that. But not as much as I hate that attack. But I still say we're doing good. Minova ult in, hopefully it aids in the break. Really nice, trying to kill the mobs for more damage. Right before the ult. And then the ult's on. We are 1 minute 41 seconds. We can do this. We're about to break now. And then we break. And then Shia unleashes. Come on, the skills are on cooldown. Come on, bring them back. There they are. 11 seconds to go. Ah, nah. We are not getting it. We are so not getting it. We tried. We tried our best. We just couldn't get it. But at least it's above 1 minute, right? At least it's above 1 minute. At least this is the best one. Yeah, killing the minions does reduce the boss's defense. 5.2. I'll settle for that. I'll settle for that for now. At least we got up in rank. Let's see, did we enter the top 10%? Oh, we're in. We'll better it next time. I know upgrading my Shia up would help to 90. Upgrading units would help, right? But it is what it is. I don't have the resources for that. Ooh, but look at that. The top person's record's a level 23. Interesting. Is that a... What type of Shia is that? Wait, no, that's not possible, right? That's 1 second. Okay, never mind. Forget I said anything. Literally, that is 1 second. That's not 1 minute, right? That's 1 second. Forget I said anything. It was my fault for looking at the leaderboard. Yeah, you were right, Aditya. I got into the top 10% with the 5.2 million. Forget I said anything about the leaderboard, right? So how much currency do I have now for the shop? 11,800. It cost me to miss that 1 day. Because I missed that 1 day, right? I've got a bit less than I wanted to. So I'm saving for this. And one of these. Probably the light one. Or the Ventus one, I mean. The water one or the Ventus one. One of the two. Depending on what our next unit is. The reason I'm saying the next unit is Ventus. The next boss in Boss Blitz. Oh, speaking of Boss Blitz. I haven't been attempting Boss Blitz because I haven't been streaming for the past 2 days because I got distracted. But my Chitose is 90. Updates. The Chitose reached the 90. So I should be able to clear Boss Blitz now. My auto attack is level 8. My ult is level 7. My skill, I should be able to take it up. But just in case the new unit uses these, we are not upgrading anything. We're just hoarding resources right now for the new event, because the event will come with level up materials. As you can see, we've got one expiring in 2 days, but she should be coming in 1 hour 3 hours or something. 1 day 3 hours or something, right? 1 day 5 hours at most, maybe 1 day 12, but still our energy will be saved. So one thing I wanted to show y'all, let's see what's chat saying though. Killing the tomes or books or whatever reduces the boss's defense. Yep. Yosta won't nerf the Shia, but will make yeah, that way you can't dash. Because there's no nerf needed, it's a feature in the game. Yep, I like what they're doing. It's better than, it doesn't feel as bad as the pure nerf. So let's go try and clear Boss Blitz. Because we haven't cleared Boss Blitz if you don't know, if you aren't aware. I am one of the few people who haven't cleared Boss Blitz. Shia can do even better than this. Trust me, but I'm not willing to try to get a better record because skill issue. But let's try and clear with the Cheetos. I don't know which record I'm going to use, right? But let's see. I need to see my records. I don't know which one is the best one between the two. No, I think this one's the best one. Let's just try it. So we are trying to get the Cheetos to get us up. I don't have a Frisia, so RIP. I know Frisia is actually way better in the team here. But let's see if we can actually get this, right? Let's see if we can actually get this cooking. I think we can. Please don't fly away. Nice. Yeah, he's flying right when I use the skill. Is what it is. I'm gonna have to rerun it if it sucks. But we'll see. Tornadoes everywhere. Please don't fly away. Yeah, you had just had to. But at least my skills are almost back off cooldown. At least we're getting somewhere. 4 points. But I don't think we are actually getting this one, hey? I'm turning off the alt because the Cheetos say... I'm turning off the... What's the word I'm looking for? The auto, because the Cheetos say alt is actually a DPS loss. Because if you aren't alting, if you're alting, you aren't using your skill. Which is kinda sad. I kinda like her alt. But many have pointed out that, yo, don't use her alt. I don't wanna alt with everyone else, because I feel like this thing is just gonna teleport out of here. Like I said. Good choice by me there. Good choice by me. I knew that thing was actually gonna run away from me. I had a feeling it was gonna run away. So I saved these alts. If I had used them there, would have been... It's not really a dash technique. It's not really a dash technique. It's the auto attack build. How do I explain this? When Chitose is using the auto attack build, she has a potential that unleashes her last... what's the word for it? The last attack of her auto attack when you dash. It uses the last part of her auto attack. Really nice. Use that perfectly. It uses the last part of her auto attack, which deals a lot of damage. So you have to dash. She does the last attack, dash. She does the last attack, dash. Last attack, dash. So yeah. I was afraid of using those because I was afraid it would do that, and it did exactly that. Nice, a break. I don't think we're gonna get there. 44 seconds on the clock, I don't see us getting there. I don't see us getting there. We'll try again. Because we need 25k, that's close to impossible with the current state of things. Buddy, why would you run away? Ah, the tornadoes are gonna kill me. Tornadoes almost had me there. I think I need a better record. Because I have no excuses now for not being able to clear. I think I just need a better record. Okay, last strike of the auto attack. Yep, that's the one. I couldn't explain myself. I don't know what I said. I probably said some crazy things. Wait, Cheetah Sauce is a dash attack now? No. When you dash, she uses the last of her auto attack string. That was actually my best record so far, but still not enough. I'll try this one more time. So yeah, she uses the last of her auto attack, the last strike. That's cool. I will try and see how my score improves. Yes, you should try it, especially if you're using the auto attack build. 2/ then dash. You dash and then she'll use the... I usually see it by the strike that goes upward. After that upward strike, I then dash away. Isn't Anne instead of Iris best in slot for this boss? I haven't tried it, so I can't comment. I can't tell you that. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. I feel like I could do better if I put in more resources into the score and upgrade her stuff. But I'm broke. If anything, I'm just gonna go for a record to see. To see what will happen if I try to improve the record. Because as of right now, I have this racket. It's not the best, it's not the worst. But it's the one I have. Buddy, why would you run away? I think I have to restart that. Don't worry, we're gonna try again. Frisia is still better, but it's a 50-50 gamble. Yeah, Frisia with the skill is a gamble. Frisia is a gamble because it's either your run is very good or very bad. Because you might lose the what's the word I'm looking for? The percentage chance to proc a skill. That's the one problem with her. But then I feel like it's worth it. Because if you run it enough times, then you get it. Nice, you went to the wall. We're doing good so far. Tell me you're gonna dash to the wall. Buddy, I wanted you to dash to the wall. I actually dashed back into that attack, which is kind of unfortunate. Don't run. Why are you running, Molif? Oh, I forgot to turn off auto. So, DPS loss there. That is a DPS loss right there. Is what it is. We'll keep auto on. Because I usually turn off the auto when I'm about to get my ult, but I wasn't paying attention to the ult meter because I never use it. So yeah, is my fault there. Is what it is. Why are you already leaving? I mean, you just woke up from your slumber. I thought you'd stick around for a little bit. Man is just moving around. He's relocating every chance he gets. Run is looking fine, but it doesn't seem like I have the proper DPS to ever reach that. What's the one I'm looking for? The 25k. And this guy keeps running away from me every chance he gets. Because how many times has he dashed around now? Ugh, ult again. Is what it is. I forgot to turn off auto again, right before the ult. The reason I keep auto on is because it's actually the fastest way to cast the skills immediately off cooldown, so I kind of prefer it to be on. Right, but then mistakes such as those happen if you don't turn it off. There's no chance I'm getting to the 25. So Frisia is just a gacha player. Yep, Frisia is just a gacha player. But man, gambling for more damage is actually quite nice though. Gambling for damage is quite nice. You gamble for the damage and you try your best to get as good damage as you can. So it's gonna be my best run yet, but still not enough. Ult is coming up, so I turned off auto. Would have been a DPS loss anyway. So 6 stars, we got 6 stars. Let's see, what's chat doing? Isn't end person, so I don't know, lose the coin flip? Yeah, that's that. Oof, outside of Teresa's skill, yep. So Frisia is just a gacha player, basically. I'm actually considering getting Frisia's potential temporary revival into +9, just for the higher chance. I believe it's worth it. Honestly, since you only really need the 25k points for this mode, I'd say just gamble at this point. I don't have the Frisia. I'm not on emulator. I'm on PC. Well, technically PC. I'm on, I use the Rogue Ally. As you can see, that's the command center. So I use the Rogue Ally, so I'm not, why am I not on 35 watts? But it doesn't matter. I use the Rogue Ally. So that's my current best record. I need 4,000 more damage. I don't know where I can get that much damage. Frisia for skill damage build though is super strong because she has a stackable 180% skill damage. So Frisia is actually literally the best support for her. So I want to go check my record real quick, right? I need to find out what could I do to better my record? Because it could be a record difference at this point. Let's just go into my record. I know the good stuff, so I'll know what I'll need. Let's just check. What do I actually need? Which one is it? Let's start with this one. This one does not have the let me help maxed. That's why it's not the best thing, because this is the most useful one you actually need for the team. Like, I say need, it's a need. Like, it's the number one thing you need for the team. If you don't have that, you don't have nothing. So that's why this one sucks. I honestly don't know what's wrong with this one. Maybe it's the Ajo's Embrace, but still. It would have been better if I had that maxed instead of all the other things. Tremble and Fall doesn't really need to be maxed. It's just great to have the increased number of auto attacks. But still, it's better to max this than to max that, right? I'd love to believe so. So I don't know what is missing for my build. Honestly don't know. Aqueous Phantasm is mixed. We have Isn't It Awesome maxed. Let Me Help maxed. Shortcut Seeker. And Let Me Help is the main one here. Let Me Help is the main one here. So Forced Liquidation. Could Iris be the difference? What are Iris's potentials that I could be missing in that run that could actually be of help to me? Right? I need to find out what could actually be. Where's Iris? There is Iris. What could I be missing for Iris? How is Cheetose level an emblem? Oh, her emblems. Her emblems are actually quite trash, eh? Although she's 90, I don't think I have the last emblem. Yeah, I thought as much. And I'm not willing to go into the forge to get it. Okay, you know what? Let's go get one. Let's go get one. I was saving the stamina, you know? I was actually saving the stamina. There is one that's expiring in 2 days. Bundle sales gives you 60 aqua damage debuff taken. I think that might be it. Is that an Iris potential that I'm missing? I'll be right back. I just need to do the difficulty 2 of this. But no, let's go check the potential that you just mentioned. Iris? No, man. Potentials. Support. Bundle sale. When casting the support skill, if there are few targets within the impact range, increases the aqua damage of targets taken. Okay. Really nice. And at max level, it's 65%. How much of it do I have in my current build? Wait, you are not level 30. Let's see. Give me a second. I just need to check. How's my bundle sale going? It's level 2. Forced Liquidation. Main triggers attack, which is fine. So maybe I should get the bundle sale maxed in this one. I should probably get the bundle sale maxed. I'll try that so far. I have 18 soldiers, saved myself. Yes, let's keep the saving going. Saving gang. How are you feeling about Fuyu? For me personally, I like close range target bait dealers, which is why I love which is why I love Gary here. I love close range damage dealers, right? So because of that, I feel like I will truly love Fuyu for me. And I actually like her personality. I didn't like her before because I didn't know her personality when they showed her. But after I saw she's just the, what do you put it? The accidental messmaker, you know? She's got a, yeah, she's likable, so definitely will be pulling. So we should probably go get a run, right? Try to get the bundle sale as well as the forced liquidation. I wanted to see what else could I be missing for this Iris girl. So forced liquidation is nice and all, but it's like 4 times 18% attack. So forced liquidation is distressed asset, useless. When casting Iceberg for the first time, increases the squad's attack, useless. Maybe, but no. Increases skill damage. Iris's skill damage, not just skill damage. Increases Iris's attack and her squad mates by 93% if they are within her ult. It feels strong, right? It sounds strong, but I don't think I like it. It also feels like Fuyuka's ult would last even longer than she is. I'm hoping she's an ult. I've said this before. I'm hoping she's an ult type character. You know, where she ults and then she throws away the ammo stuff. Because I've seen that she uses her skill to refresh her ammo and all that, according to them. I'm hoping that when she uses her ultimate, then she has unlimited fire stuff for some time. And then maybe the ult has like a 2 to 3 second cooldown, maybe 5. That's fine. During that time, we'll basically use the skill to refresh the ammo, and then we get back into our ult. Because if she stays in that ult form, it increases the disc strength, and I don't have much to offer, honestly, for her in terms of discs. So I'm just hoping for the best. Let's see, what were we gonna do? We were first gonna get the third Chitose emblem, right? The third Chitose emblem. Let's go get that. And then after that, we'll try to get the good potential. I might have to skip her, just better characters coming. Yeah, probably are. We're getting a wind unit soon. Why am I using the night build here? I used night instead of snow. Oh, okay, so night might actually be better. Because it seems like an AoE type of dungeon. There seems to be a lot of damage going around though. Why do I keep losing HP? Yet I don't see what's hitting here. Okay, that was quick. It's a good thing I chose the night build. Night has its uses, although people might not like it. I really hope there is no Fuyuka dash tech. 3 limited dash spammers would be too much. I get you. I get you. You just want to play... I hope she's the brain off type of playstyle, you know? Where you just smash buttons. It's another Tilia tech right now. Even Shia's got a Flora tech. Right, because Flora gives crit rate. Yeah, Flora's actually quite the good support when we think about it. Give me good stuff. We got skill damage. I want auto attack damage though. And I can't reforge right now, so let's equip that. Skill damage is fine. Ultimate damage is eh. HP is also eh. And I can't reforge anything right now, right? Because it's gonna want another 10 and I'm not willing to spend more stamina. So we'll just accept it for what it is. This one gives me ult level up. I actually want auto attack level up +2. And then this one's just poor. Poor. But yeah, those are my emblems. So we are going to try. Flora is she's useful. She's useful. The ult, the crit rate and crit damage buffs that she gives with her stuff, she's really good. Tilia, Flora, Cosette, the unexpected MVPs, right? They need to be buffed in my next tier list. They need to be buffed in my next tier list because I feel like they've gotten very universal as supports. They've really gotten universal, especially the Cosette. I feel like the Cosette with the break boost could work in any team. Because she's a general attack buffer, right? And then she has that stuff, what's it called? The bar break. So I feel like she can fit in any team. Let's try this. Hope I don't have to do this a lot. Because I am just trying to get... Oh, my team. I want to max this team, right? I want to max this team, but I can't. I have enough to up the Nazuna to 8 to 70. And then I need a bit more to up this girl. But then we're saving resources right now, right? We're saving resources right now. So we have to accept what we have. Let's go. You know, upping my discs would also actually do me quite well. Because these are stats. These are free stats. Let's up this. These are free stats just sitting here. If I'm being honest. What do you use to upgrade? You use the one material I don't have. These are free stats that I'm just sitting there with. And I'm broke for this as well. Oh, yeah, I am. So it is fine. This is the only one I can actually upgrade. And I'm not willing to upgrade it. Because I want to change it. So I actually need a secondary 5-star disc. Because so far I'm struggling. I'm literally struggling. Let's see. What if I were to change one of these? Still wouldn't be worth it for me. Because which one was the one I was thinking of changing? I think it was you, right? You give me 379 base attack. Whereas if I go for this, the other one, it's fine. Let's hope the small little stats I got actually helped. I double checked Frixia, actually able to get 1.5 crit damage bonus. Frixia is actually a lot. N is forgotten. No, N is still good. N is still good. Okay, N is still good. She's still good. She still gets love from me. She's a really, really good support for me. The best Ventus support we have, actually. So I actually respect Anne. I actually quite respect Anne. So, when Glacial Area increases... no. No. We'll get that. Blizzard Vortex. We'll get that Blizzard Vortex. So... Yes, I am free to play. I am free to play currently. I do plan on eventually spending, but so far I haven't felt the need to spend. So let's do the 50-50. Give me the notes. They recovered my HP. To be frank, they didn't really intend Shia to be their dash attacker. They just overlook one of their game mechanics, making her stronger than she should be. Yep. People don't like my girl. No, don't worry. People like Anne. I double checked Frisia's yes. Silfrey, what skills do you pick for Frisia? For Frisia, right? For Frisia, what you want is the what's this thing called? Your main thing that you need is the I'm thinking of it. It's gone. Its name is actually gone. Its name is actually gone. The name of the potential for Frisia, it's gone. Let's grab this. But the flower one, there is the flower one. That one's actually quite good. I forgot its name, so I shall let it be because I'm not outside, but I'll show you. Are you free to play? Yes, I am. Her buffs are super solid aside from her overly pitched sound. Right, Shortcut Seeker. Increases the squad's attack. This one's actually nice. I've never noticed it. I'll probably get one of them. Oh, and there it is. The squad's attack by 40%. But then I think I need this one more. Right? I need that one more. Why am I getting Ventus notes? I don't think I have anything I want to max. So let's grab one more here. No, don't do that to me. We're here for the auto attack build. We'll take that and then let's go enhance it. Nice. Enhance it again. Nice. Let's go get another one at the shop. Sneaky Fisher is there. Sneaky Fisher is there. We'll take it. Then we enhance. We'll grab that and then we enhance again. No double upgrade this time. Sad. Pitches at the shop. What do we need? We need that. Oh, Pummel. Do I need Pummel in this build? No, I don't. I'm so used to needing Pummel that I thought I needed it even when I didn't. I need the alt stuff, yes, but then I don't need it that much right now. But yeah, let's take it. Because nothing else is worth it here. And then we go up. Her buffs are super solid aside from the temporal revival. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Your name, Phosphophylite. Forgive me for butchering your name. I don't even know why I tried. I'll call you Pansy. But yes, that's the one I was talking about. So let's get Serpent's Glide, right? Let's get Serpent's Glide and we keep going. Isn't it awesome? We need Isn't It Awesome? But I also want to max the other one, but it's fine. We need Let Me Help more, by the way. Just so you know what we're actually looking for. We're actually looking for Let Me Help way more than this. Because that's the main one we want. So yeah, I'm just going through stuff. And it's not Cheetos Run if we do not Ventus, right? Penetrating Chill is a local debuff that's only for Frisia, but I won't deny 180% damage skill. Yes, that's one of the ones you want. Like, you really do want that one. But then the other one, I feel like the second priority for that build is the one I just mentioned. I forget its name again. I forgot its name again. Forgive me. I am quite useless, especially when it comes to names. If it's not Cheetos, if you do not get a, yeah, true. Yeah, full skill build, I never go auto attack because I don't think it matters if she attacks around. What's more important is that she kills the mobs and bosses in one shot for me. Then I shall make a build. Winter's Grip is the only other support Frisia has because of the 10% aqua damage. Okay, let's keep going. I'ma try Frisia at level 1. Trust me, it'll be good. It will be good regardless. Yep, we got Blizzard Vortex and Prolonged Winter. So it seems like we're getting all we need for her. What's her name? Give me currency. It didn't give me currency. Increases tidal domain damage by 40. No. No. When Surging Shield is active, let's get Surge Infinite. It's fine. Although I want the Repel one, I think. Let's see. We lost the 50-50. No chance. No chance. This game is playing with me. It's not giving me the things I want. Let's see. Which is synergized with build 1. My Iris shall take a break for now. No, Winter's Grip has up to 66% aqua damage bonus. Right? I know that it's strong. I know that it's strong. I know that it's strong. Let's first upgrade before we get new cards. I feel like I want to max the ones I have now. Right? Whoo! Isn't it awesome? Is it the best one here? I don't want to get a lot of her cards. What's her name? Teresa. But maxing, isn't it awesome, will ensure that I get the other one sooner. Okay, we've maxed this one, Shortcut Seeker. So we should be getting new cards for her really soon. Ooh, Melody of Aqua. We've been looking for you. Thank you for that. We do need Melody of Skill, but I feel like I get a lot of that. Yeah, let's take it regardless. Okay, give me a new card. No, I don't want the skill build. Positive Signal. It's the best one out of the ones we have right here. Nah, let's grab this one. Bundle Sale. Let's grab Bundle Sale. I know, but I need it. Let's grab Bundle Sale. It is what it is. Let's go up. Maybe you'll get your Frisia from the Fuyuka pulls. I'm hoping you get spooked by Shia on the way. Oh, right. That's always what we should be looking for. Okay, I want to read this. Read. Increases the duration of tidal domain by 67%. Yeah, let's get that. Let's get that. Finally, let me help. I knew it that maxing that thing was actually going to help me. Now we need let me help maxed. We literally need it maxed. It has to be maxed if this run is actually going to do anything. I haven't even checked how good it's going actually. I haven't even checked, to be honest, how this run is going. Waltz of Ripples. How is this run going? We don't have Aqueous Phantasm. We literally don't have Aqueous Phantasm. I'm thinking of refreshing here. What are the odds that we get Aqueous Phantasm if I refresh? Because now my cards are actually 1, 2. Okay, there's only 2. So let's get an upgrade. I know, decision making there. Yeah, I took the Immortality, yep. Don't get Positive Signal. Why? Also, I don't see you refreshing for upgraded boosted new pots boss. Give me a second. I didn't read that. That was a mistake. Aqueous Phantasm. Okay, that was a mistake. I feel like this run's already dead. But we'll keep going to see. I've been messing up a lot. Prolonged Winter, Bundle Sale. I prefer Bundle Sale. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of hyped for the new story than for you. I'm hyped for the new unit mostly. Missed potential earlier. Yes, that's why I'm crying. That mistake. I pressed on OK without checking. Aqueous Phantasm, we need it maxed. Let's upgrade. Okay, isn't it awesome? I hate that it's giving me isn't it awesome instead of the other one. Let me help. But you can't control the Gamba. Why? What am I even gonna do with that? What am I gonna do with that? Is what it is. Let's keep going. Finally! We need you maxed, by the way. And you're only coming now. Dance of Elegance. Melody of Aqua. Always gonna need that. Melody of Stamina. Always gonna need that. Really nice. I'm kind of more hyped for the story than the new unit. That's interesting. I respect story enjoyers. Unlike story skippers like me. Let's refresh the shop. I think it's worth it. Melody of Ultimate. How much do we need you, Ultimate? We don't. Melody of Aqua. How much do we need you? Where is it? Ah, we actually do. It's nice. Really nice. Let's get that. Okay. Let's get Sneaky Fish up. Then let's see. What else is here? Isn't it awesome is maxed, which is fine. But I want to max out Let Me Help more. Yes, that's what I want. I'm skipping the ultimate actually. I feel like I don't need it very much. I'm skipping it. I'm saving. Let's go up. Why? 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 Aqueous Phantasm. Oh, Dance of Elegance as well, but Aqueous Phantasm is more needed. Give me the good ones. Let me help. Give me the good ones, please. Ugh, Tumble and Fall. Shouldn't we refresh this one? Let's grab it. It's fine. Aqueous Phantasm maxed. Okay. So far, not bad. Getting this is useless. Getting the stamina is actually quite useless. Dance of Elegance. Let Me Help is not maxed. Let Me Help is not maxed. Let's see. Dance of Elegance is not maxed. Let Me Help is not maxed. Right. We got Bundle Sale, but it's only level 2. Yeah, it's not looking good, bruv. Let's refresh the shop. Okay, Melody of Aqua. Do we need you to do something for us real quick? Doesn't look like you can do anything for us that's quick unless we buy Melody of Skill, of which we don't have. So, you're not helping. Why? Come on. Let's do a refresh, right? I wish I could see the shop. I wish I could see the shop. I wish I could see the shop. So that I know that a refresh is actually good. I wish I could see the shop. Let's grab Bundle Sale. Ah, I was wondering if there is a 160 pot that I could get. So I should have refreshed that. It's fine. We'll refresh this one. Well, didn't end up helping. So that is the run. Exited with a level 27 record. Wrong one, sneaky, yes, nice, still get bundle. Yeah, I don't know if this will be any better than my previous one, right, if I'm being honest. The Let Me Help is not maxed, which kind of worries me. I got some sneaky. Wait, I didn't get forced liquidation at all, which is fine. Yeah, that was the last stage. That was the last stage. I shall save it as an unnamed record because I don't know whether I should name it. I'll go try it out because that's the best way to tell how good a record is. Let's just go try it out. But I don't feel its strength, to be honest. I don't trust it. It looks weak. But you never know. You never know. Oh, I just went up for the 31. My bad. I'm gonna go out. This low-key good. I hope so. It's gonna be named only if it's good. As for right now, it shall remain an unnamed record. Where is it? It's the only unnamed record I have. That's this high. I shall give it a name if it does what I require of it. Only then will I give it a name. Let's see. Whoa, buddy. Relax with the slashes. Let's chase it behind. Let's see now. I don't know how to feel about it. Buddy, why are you running? I thought we were friends. And I really thought we were friends. Yeah, it's not looking quite good, eh? Why? Why would you do that? I smelt it. I smelt it coming and still I used the skills. I could tell it was coming, but I still used the skills. You think so? Now that you're only coming here, I can use both my stuff. You think it's still better? Probably is, right? But we'll see. Don't you dare wake up and run away. Because you just woke up. You should stay around for some time. Nice, at least you didn't teleport away. The damage you're dealing to me. And I don't even see you deal it. Don't you dare fly away now. I've just used my skills. Noise. It's good you didn't fly away. Now you can go. You can go now. I know you want to. Yeah, and he did. And he did, right after I used my skills. I was already giving up on him going, so I used my skills. Then he decided, you know what? Guess what? Let's try that again. Let's try that again. I feel like I've been... Yeah, I noticed that. I keep forgetting to use Chitose skill. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Deploy. Let's try that again. Hello, buddy. Why are you running away now? I thought we were friends. And I thought we were good friends. I'd say I'm dealing quite good damage this one. Don't run away. Ugh. I had a feeling it was about to run, right? But then I trusted that it wouldn't like it did last time. Like right now, if it could run right now, I'd be in trouble. Good, it's a good thing I didn't use my stuff. I had a feeling, like I had just said. If it could run now, I'd be in trouble. And it didn't do it. Which is quite nice. I like that. So don't run again. You're broken. Sometimes it runs even when it's broken. I feel like they should really fix that. But maybe they don't, because they said they don't both because of the... what's this thing called? Oh, of course you do that. Of course you do that. Of course you do that when I was about to use my skills again. Really nice, actually. Don't you dare run away. I knew you would, but at least you didn't go far. Didn't go far this time. Why would you do that? Nice. We got a break. We got a break. Don't run, Melissa. Please don't run. Oh, of course you did. When I have to redo this run, I missed quite a lot of times. Yeah, my skill timing's been terrible. Because look at that. I just did my skills and then the boss disappeared. Ah, accidentally used my ult as well. Is what it is, we accept it, we try again. The record does feel strong though. I'll admit that much. The record does feel strong. Besides this guy running away from me. It's probably better to go auto and disable auto alt in settings XD. You think so? Is there a way to do that? But now I want to get used to it. I want to get used to that. Yeah, but it's manageable to me. But skill timing will be bad. Yeah, the skill timing, they'll run away from me. They'll run away from me. Let's try that one more time. Hopefully this time it doesn't escape me quite as much, right? Hopefully it doesn't escape me quite as much. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't escape. Nice, going to the wall. I appreciate you. Keep that up, by the way. Keep that up. I don't even have the one that needs me to be attacked. I don't know why I ate that attack. Of course you did. I feel like I'm already restarting. Because why? By the way, there's a way to cheat this boss blitz. Cheat. No. Just okay on the edge of the map. The skill still be close to the boss. Don't quite get what you mean. Don't quite get what you mean. So please explain further. Explain it to me like I'm 5. Oh, play on the edge of the boss. Okay, now I get you. I'll stay on the edge. I'll stay right here. Except for when that skill does that to me. Ah, of course it does. See, that's the one issue I have with it. I feel like I gotta start timing when it actually leaves. But then sometimes it doesn't. So that's the issue. But I'd say we're doing good for this run. I accidentally altered. Why did I dash so far? Oh, it was the skill. It was the skill. I feel like this record can actually do quite well. But I only see it going as far as 20k. Because I was able to get 10k in 1 minute 38 seconds. Which is not bad, right? But I feel like the best I can get is a 20k with this. Maybe 21. But we'll see how far we actually can do. Because I still want to do this again because this guy actually ran away from me quite the number of times for my skills. And I actually altered here in this one. So we'll see. Look at that, buddy. Why do you hate me? Buddy, why do you hate me? Talk to me. I knew I couldn't use my skill there. My ults I meant, and my skills, because this guy would do that, which he always does. This guy literally hates me. And he hates me even more now. Look at that. Is what it is. Almost, yeah. So almost got to the 20k, right? I don't think I have it in me to get the 25. You can use the same characters on both floors. First you need to use one record on one boss, delete the record after the run, then use another separate record holding the same characters. Getting 21k though. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. We are getting them. Like full 7 stars and all. It's not even Terra week. Oh, the Terra mark. I have the team. But I'll show you what my issue is with that team. It's survivability. That is my one issue with that team. Especially for my Inazuna. For my Inazuna. The one issue I have is survivability. I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you my death. No, this is not the one. My Gary one is the 26 one. Yeah, that's the one. I'll show you. I'll show you. It is fine. Shia will just use the other unit. It's not like I'm going to finish the run or anything. I'm gonna die before the end, knowing myself. Don't you dare fly away. Ugh, of course you did. So I probably should have waited there before using that. I probably should have waited, but I didn't. Which is what cost me. And it flew away again. But yeah, my gear is too underleveled for this one. And survivability is actually an issue for me. Yeah, I'm not gonna save the run. I'm just gonna do this and then just show how the run actually looks. Because I'm sure he's wondering. Survivability is... I didn't use my Gary skill there. I saved it because I had a feeling, right? That something like this was going. Did Gary just ult on the mobs? I mean, she used her skill on the mobs. Not the main boss. Which is kind of sad. So my Gary is level 70 and my Nazuna is level 60. I would put more materials into this, but I feel like I'm more looking forward into maxing the new unit rather than focusing on maxing this. Of course you fly away, but at least I can follow you with this. So yeah, survivability becomes the major issue, and the damage is not that much because this thing keeps running away. But yeah, give up and then that's it. The skills are always missing. Yeah, because it's a in position type of thing. Let's see now. What are my thoughts? Let's try that one more time. Let's try that one more time. Maybe we get something better. I forgot about that Gary alt animation. It caught me off guard. Ah, see, fully understand. Even for Frisia, it's a mega pain. Yep. I know Frisia is a hit or miss. I know Frisia is a hit or miss. I have half the mind, right, to do something crazy that I know is not gonna work, but I have half the mind to try it. Which is better? Talk to me. 1.2 base attack, right? Or the melodies? I've been wondering that for the longest of time, but let's keep going. Perhaps we get all we want this run. Immortality and infinite, but we'll start with infinite. We shall start with infinite. Spend 50 to obtain Don't tell me you're gonna give me HP. It did. I always lose the 50-50. It's so in Aqueous Phantasm so early. But then this one's better. I feel like I can get Aqueous again. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it, right? Oh wait, but then I can max this early on. Let's get Aqueous so that we can max it early on. Because we haven't reached the first shop. It finally won the 50-50. You always buy the notes? Okay, I should probably do that as well. When the main is within the title domain, there's a chance to create. Let's get that. Let's get how about this. Let's see. How many do we have? We only have 2. Okay, we need to get one more so that we have 3 chances of getting the 150. Dance of Elegance it is, because it's part of the main build. Let's go. We go for whichever has the double upgrade, by the way. We don't care. We go for whichever has the double upgrade. None have the double upgrade, so we go for Aqueous. Then we can purchase at the shop. Melody of Focus is something I will always need, and Melody of Stamina is something I will always need. And then we buy these 2 and call it a shop. Isn't it awesome? Is always haunting me. When I want, let me help. Always go Aqueous. I know, but then I feel like the 2 level up upgrades, right, are way more worth it. Tremble and Fall, I need 1. I'll get it again. Always go Aqueous. Yeah, don't worry, I will in future. But I feel like the level 2 upgrades, they do something for me. Yeah, I get, isn't it awesome? More times than I can count. Me too. Shortcut Seeker is good. Let's see. So far the build is actually going quite nice. Except for the 50-50s I lost. Blizzard Spread increases the Glaciers range and 50% while it's in damage. Yeah, let's take that. Positive Signal. When casting Iceberg for the first time. Why is it for the first time only? No, useless for me. My thought process for getting Aqueous is that if I pick the 2 times upgrade ourselves, my chances of getting Aqueous upgraded. Because you technically I skip the 3 for the better potentials. Okay. I get the thought process. I get the thought process. For better potentials, right? Okay. I get the thought process that you go for. Again, I'll go for Azure's Embrace. I know I want the Aqueous maxed, and I've been actually ignoring it. I'll be back for the other one. Spend 100 to obtain a random potential. I want to go for the 50-50, but let's spend. 100 is actually little. Where reduces tidal domain's attack interval by 50. When tidal domain deals damage, increases the main trigger's attack by 1.5, stacking up to 10 times. This effect can only be triggered once every 0.5. Is what it is. We'll go for that. So you're not losing out on prioritizing the 2 times upgrade if you choose the non-upgraded one. That also applies for skills that get, and that gets 2 times upgrade, but you only have +1 technically because it's level 5 into level 6. Yes, that is true. That is true. Because near the end, ooh, let me help. You're actually wasting your 3 times +2 extra by picking the level 5 into level 6. That's true, but then there was no other one in that scenario. There was no other one that had a double upgrade. They were all 1 level upgrades. I want to focus on Aqueous Phantasm, that's why I'm enhancing right now. Because I don't want new cards. If I max, how about this, right? I have more chances to get... Nah, Azure's Embrace still. I was trying to rationalize getting that, but I couldn't. Melody of skill. How much of you do I need? I don't. You are at 34. So I need nothing here. Let's buy this and leave. Increases the duration of glacial array and its damage. Then there's Sneaky Fisher. And then there's Bundle Sale. This one's a tough one for me. Yeah, that works too. Upgrading first when you get all the rare important parts. Yes, because I have all the stuff I need. I just need to upgrade. I've got all the stuff. You think so? Because of the level 2. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Flowing Circle. Why must you do that to me? Flowing Circle actually loves me. I've noticed that about it. Dance of Elegance is now maxed. So we shall be getting new cards. So let's see. We still haven't gotten Tremble and Fall. That's the only thing we're missing in this belt. We're only missing Tremble and Fall. That's nice. What are we missing here? We need to max Let Me Help. And then we want the Bundle Sale. We want the Bundle Sale. You can refresh too for better level 2 new parts. Oh, I didn't refresh. Yeah, I didn't refresh, but it's fine. I feel like we're good. Let's go. I don't believe refreshing this shop will be worth it because I only got 800. I like refreshing when I'm above 1000, but let's go. Immortality, Bundle Sale, nice. We're actually doing good for the things I want. We just need to max out Let Me Help. Let me leave the 50-50s alone. I've been losing every one of them, right? Oh wait, this one's actually better because you get both. Okay, that's fine. I'll take the 100. I'll take the 100. Sneaky Fisher, that's what we want. Yeah, we're going great. We're doing great. Yeah, I went for the 50-50, yeah. I noticed. I thought it was 50% to lose, but then it was 50 to gain in both situations. Spend 120. Of course we're spending the 120. Tremble and Fall at level 2 or Azure's Embrace. Tremble and Fall at level 2. I might never get a chance to get the Tremble and Fall. Yeah, take the 100 over losing 120, but only common potential. Right? Yeah, it was only common because it was a 50-50. Azure's Embrace increases Cheetos' attack by 32. I'm also thinking of Tremble and Fall because it might never come again. Because now when I get to the shop at 19, right, I'll only focus on upgrading and then we'll see. I need to win this. I'm at 2060. I need to win this. I lost. I always lose that. I always lose that. I want to max this so that I can start getting the other one for her. The Let Me Help. Because right now it's not looking good. I lost the Gamba. I always lose the Gamba though. So I don't know why I'm acting all brand new. Let's max Shortcut Seeker. Now Azure's Embrace. Then give me something similar. Let Me Help finally. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I pressed without looking. Painful, but it is what it is. Let's see. How much do we need the aqua? We need a lot. We need it a lot. We need it a lot. So, we're actually fine. Cheetos is done. I don't need Tremble and Fall that much now. I just need this to be maxed. If I can max this, I'm done. If I can max that, I'm done. But the odds of that, hey? The odds of that are so small. Let Me Help. Yeah, I can max. But that's lost potential. Yeah, I lost a lot of potentials there. Which is why I can't even do anything to the shop right now. Do I need focus? Oh no, I don't use focus. Oh yeah, I do. I do need focus. Sag. I don't want to spend there. Melody of Aqua, I don't think I need you no more. Okay, maybe I do. But then I need the ultimate as well. Ah, that's sad. That's really sad. Because if I don't get the ultimate, that was wasted. Hopefully, look at that. This game hates me. Why? You had the chance to give me something else and you choose to give me this. This is the second time this game is doing this to me, by the way. Twice now. Twice now. Because why? Why? It had the chance to give me... Oh, it didn't have a chance to give me anything, actually. It didn't have a chance to give me anything. Yeah, flowing circle sucks, right? But... I'll take it. I'll take it. Rather than the 7% auto attack damage, I'll take it. Because what else can I do? What else can I do? It came up because I've maxed everything for her. So when they need to give me a new card, that's what they decided to. I'll just take it. It's fine. I'm thinking of taking it. What's the worst that could happen? Oh yeah, that's the worst that could happen. It's gonna keep giving me that to upgrade. I won't max it. I'll focus on other things. Let's enhance. Let me help. I need let me help one more time. Yes! We got let me help maxed. Okay, wait. Let's see. Let's see. This is looking quite good, actually. Let's see. Even a reroll wouldn't have helped in anything because I've got all the pots I need maxed. You see. I've got these two maxed, which is the main ones I actually feel like I need. Walls of Ripples. I don't care too much for it. Tremble and Fall, I could have gotten it an upgrade, but then the 2 levels to that, I feel like it's worth the value. Just take the extra dash. This one. Which one's the extra dash? But yeah, let's keep going. Melody of Ultimate is a need for me. It will take this to level 2, it will take this to level 2, it will take this to level 2. So, as expensive as it is, I need it. I won't be refreshing shop this run. I can already see it. I can already see it. Quite expensive stuff. Isn't it awesome? Is what it is. I have half the mind to take this. Because they attack by 29% for 30 seconds. I thought you don't have dance, but I guess we're good. Now I'm good. I have half the mind to take Power Unleashed. A 20-second attack up is quite a lot. Each time I ult, 20 seconds attack up is quite a lot. I have half the mind to take it. But then this isn't it awesome with the 7... With the 9%, no, it's not 9, it's 10, 11. With the 11% attack up, right, and 25% attack speed. I am actually thinking of going for Power Unleashed. I have half the mind to go for Power Unleashed. Wave Breaker is not the best, but this actually looks good to me right now. Because this is just a 7%. I know it's saying I should go for this one. We're not looking for the score. This one will increase my score the most, right? But this one will actually make me deal the most damage in the long run. The 11% attack is nothing compared to the 29% attack I'm going to get here. And with the 20% active rate, it's going to last for quite a while. I'm going to risk it. Let's get Power Unleashed. It's fine. Let's enhance one more time. Tremble and Fall. It's fine. Wait, is that it? That sucks if that's it. Tremble and Fall again. Let's refresh. No, refreshing is worthless now. I should have refreshed earlier. But then I don't have enough pots for that. Let's see. What do we need here? We need Melody of Fist and we don't have it. So let's just buy that. And then Tremble and Fall is maxed as well. Interesting run. Interesting run. Unnamed Record 28. That's the one. Unnamed Record 28. Now I just went for the pots. Unnamed Record 28. It does look good. I'll be honest. It does look good in terms of record, right? I only have 2 unnamed records in my collection that are aqua, so that's why I'm not really worried. So yeah, let's see. Let's try it. Let's see. The record is not bad. The record is not bad. You know that. Yeah, the record is not bad, to be honest. What's up?
Yeah, oh, the shine.
Okay. Put in an adapter for me. My old adapter, the what? C2C. Look for the best one. Okay, no problem. Okay, forgive me for that. Let's see. Let's see. Let's try the run. Let's try it out. Try it out. Let's see. Buddy's probably thinking of running away from me again. I knew it. So far, so good. I'm not gonna use my skill. I knew it. I had a feeling that if I had used my skill there, he was gonna go away from me. I had a feeling. Trust those feelings. Trust your gut feelings sometimes. I have a feeling, and he didn't leave. So we shall keep it there. Oh, and then he left. Right after I said he didn't leave. Just to prove me wrong. He left just to prove me wrong, you know? Okay, that was actually fast. First time breaking within 1 minute. What do you mean? Breaking in the 1 minute line. So if I break within the 1 minute line, that means I can break 2 times at least, maybe 3. Please don't run away from me. Thank you for not running away. I'll use that as well if you stay still. Thank you for actually dodging in that direction. I appreciate you. No, now why are you going? I thought we were doing quite well with each other. I thought we were friends. I still feel like we're only gonna get 30,000 at most. 20,000 at most, I mean. Because we got 10,000 in 1 minute 30 seconds. So I don't see us getting more than that. Please don't run away from me. Thank you for not running away. Stay. Thank you for the break. I appreciate it. I need to get like 11,000 in the last... What's the word I'm looking for? In the last minute. The break bar is looking quite well and he chose to run. Which is fine. I'm okay with that. Wait, don't kill me. I don't want to die. I'm close to death too. Yeah, not looking good. The run started quite well actually because I feel like my braking capability actually went up. Because I broke quite soon. I usually don't break that soon. But it still was only able to give me 19k. I feel like I need the Frisia. But then the Frisia is a gamble. I've tried. I've really tried. I know I can use the Terra team if I upgrade it, but I've really tried. What's the countdown for this? We still have 12 days. My fire team's gonna take care of it, right? Maybe I should get a disc. But then I don't have enough to upgrade the disc, even if I do get it. Because I only have 1 5-star disc in the team, which is a lot of DPS, actually. The curse of being free to play. Let's see, Cataclysm, I still need that. I can get that. Or get the one here. Although it's alt damage boost, right? I still get it. It still does something for me. We'll see. We'll see what we'll end up doing. We shall see what we end up doing. I'm being tempted, actually. If I'm being honest with you, I'm being tempted to do a tempo. You have 12 more days. You might get spooked by Frisia. Yeah, I'm being tempted. Just because we already have enough money for one. Let's buy the 10 pulls. Let's buy the 10 pulls. They are only 1.5. Let's buy them. We're gonna hope we get lucky. If all event give max dupe, you still think disc banner is worth it? You know me, Renoxus. I always thought it was not worth it. I always said it, especially for free to plays. I was like, ignore the disc banner. I always said that. But now we have concrete proof. Well, not concrete, but we have a trend that each event gives us a new 5-star disc. So I'm never pulling in the disc banner. I haven't pulled, but then the fact that we're gonna get event discs that gave us that currency, I'm never gonna pull. For me, it's just been confirmed that the disc banner is not worth it at all for me. Like I do have, what's the word I'm looking for? Some currency saved up, right? I'm just gonna continue saving it until, I don't know when. But yeah, we are about to do a 10 pull. We are hoping for a Frisia. I got 25k after a lot of trial and error being unlucky by her coin toss lol. Is Frisia better than Iris? I have her but always use Iris. Frisia is way better than Iris. But abnormal, it is a 50-50 because her potential has a percentage chance to land. So if it doesn't land, your run can get bad. But then if it does land, your run actually looks quite good. So you just have to do multiple runs with her. Event disc gives a lot of base attack, assuming max crest so compared to limited. Yes, I believe the event disc is better than the limited because you're not gonna get multiple copies of the limited. That's my personal conspiracy theory. I'm actually waiting for anyone to do calcs on that because I'm not a math guy, but looking at it, right? The stats that are in the event discs, we just need to wait some time. Like when we're 6 months into the game, for an example, we will have multiple event discs and we will have statistics that are actually going to boost us a lot. So just save the limited banner disc currency until another Cheetos rerun. I'll consider that, but I'm also going to buy the Cataclysm disc. Next Cataclysm reset, I'm going for it. I'm going for the Cheetos disc because I can feel the need for a disc, for a 5-star disc. I'm going to go for this. I'm going to go for this next Cataclysm reset. Cheetos disc is the only OP disc right now because 30% aqua damage bonus. That's quite a lot because this one only gives like 12%, right? This one only gives like 12%. So yeah. So let's do a 10 pull. We hope for the Frisia. We hope for the Frisia, but knowing my luck, it's probably going to be nothing, right? It's probably going to be nothing. 10 pull, we go. No rainbow. Like I said, knowing my luck, it would probably be nothing. I still have 7 other pulls, right? I'm tempted to get three pulls somewhere, but I don't think there's any way I can get 3 pulls. Well, there is somewhere I can get 3 pulls actually. Interesting. My Lux team just keeps getting stronger, you know? Like it wasn't already strong enough. Okay, what am I thinking? We are pool hunting. We are standard banner pool hunting. Now the Cataclysm gives 20% outside of Cataclysm. I'm going all in Lux disc since my Shia is T3. Arena, yes, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Let's go Arena. Let's see. Where can we push for the pulls? We can push here. Let's push here. I feel like we can still push here. Level 34, I feel like we can push. I know the character's under-leveled, but we can push with this run. It's actually quite strong. So hopefully I can pass. If I can't, then so be it. If I can't pass, so be it. But I believe I can, because I didn't struggle to get here with this run. So I have faith in this build. I just need to keep grouping them like that. Really nice. All it takes is a bit of positioning and you've got them all in the same spot. Just a little positioning. And this art is actually nice for grouping as well. And then now I have to come this side so that they can actually come closer. Doesn't look like he's into it. Let's just use the skill again, not the alt. Really nice. 10-1. Cleared. Hopefully we get to 10-10. That way we can get the 2 pulls. And then I'll see if I can't do anything with my Shia. Because my Shia team is also just... I cleared 1 floor and then I stopped after that. I could continue more, but I didn't. So I can't get a pull there as well. Just trying to get more Gamba currency. It's nothing much. Just the Gamba currency stuff. Let's alt. Oh, I don't have the potential that groups them because it didn't group them there. It didn't group them there. Terrible grouping capabilities I've been using right now. I haven't been grouping them quite well. See, now they're grouped up nicely. Really nicely. I just need that carry skill to get off cooldown. That's all I need. Nice. Very nice. Perfect. I don't know if I'd be sad getting Shia at my 120 pool and not Spark. That would suck. You would technically have to Spark. You would technically have to Spark, but it would suck to get her. That's my one fear. That's why I say if I actually go above 90 PT, I actually prefer to get there. To get to the 120 rather than get her any else. Because on average, if I don't get her after the 90, I'll get her on average 80. You get me? But if I do get to the 90 and then I get her after that, then my average is gonna be, say I get her at the 100th pull, then my average is gonna be 100 plus 120, which is 110. So it took me 110 pulls to get each unit, which sucks. I'd rather just get her at 120 if I don't get her in 90 pulls. That's just me and my maths. It assumes you get her at max after. I think Jerry Alt can trigger Mark 2. Yes, it can. It can. I just didn't do the proper grouping. I just didn't do proper grouping for that alt there. But it doesn't matter. This team is dealing so much damage that I'm only gonna get worried after the 10-6 when they start being far away from each other. When they start being far from each other, that's when I'm gonna be worried. As of right now, I'm not worried. Nah, it's because my 160 reset. Yes, that's the thing. So if I don't get her in 120, right? If I don't get her in 90, and I get her in 100, that means my 160 is reset. So now I have to go the full 120 for the next one, for an example. Which kinda sucks. But if I don't get her until the 120, that means my 160 is still in tow. And I'll get the next unit in like 40. So that's the goal for me. That is the goal for me. Right now I have 0 PT though. So I'm not one to talk. Come on, we need her to ult. Perfect placement of that ult. I appreciate that. Quite nice though. I don't know what these bubbles do. I've been trying to avoid them like the plague. Because my Nazuna will die to literally anything. I forced myself to do 120 for Shia because I got her at 90. But I ended up with the T2 Shia. Ooh! I see, you got her at 90. That's painful. That is actually painful. So you wanted to get to the 120 just to spark, but then you ended up getting her before that, and you got the T1, then you got her spark as well. That is something. I feel like dupes in this game is something that you have to accept. That even though I'm a free to play as well, right? I'm going to get a spark eventually. I've accepted that. I'm going to have to get dupes eventually. Because if I ever get a unit at 110 or 100 or 90, I'm probably gonna go all the way. And if I get it twice, whilst going all the way, I'm gonna have dupes. And as a free to play, I don't want dupes. But it's gonna happen to all of us eventually. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. My grouping's been terrible. I looked at the chat. But it's looking good. I don't think I'm gonna struggle with 10-6. I was worried. Because you see that you're gonna struggle if you start struggling at 10-6 and all that. Then you know, okay, everyone's grouped up nicely. Let's ult after this. Beautiful. They're all in a nice line. Well, they didn't die, but is what it is. One guy left with 44 seconds. Really good. So we are all good now. So we're good. At least now I'm confident of getting more Fuyuki after hitting 120. Right? Me, I'm confident of getting Fuyuki, but I hope I get her early. I hope I get her early as well. Because, to be honest with you, I've been very lucky with my pulls thus far. My grouping's been really great. If I'm being honest, my grouping's been really great. Look at this. My grouping has been kind of great, but I don't know what the carry's doing. Because the targets were behind her. Why would she do that? But this time she won't miss because they're all grouped up nicely. Nice ult. Really nice. They are still grouped up nicely. Nice. Beautiful. Very nice. So I feel like this team's main problem is grouping. If you actually know how to group, you won't struggle with this team. Please note, these are level 26 units. At least now I'm confident of getting more Fuyuki after... Yeah. I can see my Shia will be meta as sub or MDPS for a long time. That's why I got it to 3. Yeah, Shia's gonna be... Because they said they won't balance the game around her. So she's gonna always be the outstanding one in power. So yeah. I also feel like this team is actually quite strong. Because I'm playing with level 60 units. And each time I think of that, I'm at floor 10-8, which is something my other teams can't even do. So yeah. So yeah. Level 60 units doing this, I can't imagine if I'd max them. Can't imagine if I'd max them. Look at Gary. There's a whole mob behind her, but she goes for the 2 guys here. I appreciate her. Favorite character in the game, by the way. Favorite character in the game. So yeah, T0 Shia is better than T5 Cheetos. So that means Shia will be good for years to come. That is the plan for most people. That is the plan for most people. I saw that according to some calculation that a T5 Shia was losing to a 2-0 Shia. That was kind of wild, I'll say. No wonder they couldn't balance the whole game around that, because that would mean they'd have to buff Cheetos, as she'd be the only DPS who isn't dealing quite well. And then all the standard banner characters would be useless. I'm starting to lose time in the sense here. I'm starting to lose time. I don't know if you noticed. If we get through floor 9, we'll clear 10 without a problem. But the problem is getting there. Really nice placement. I appreciate it, but it could have been better because it left the other guys out. But it is fine. Let's group this side now so that she throws it there. Nice. Placement is everything. So we might actually do better than the floor 8 where we struggled. Bosses aren't really a problem here, unless it's a very agile boss. That's the only one that's actually problematic. Okay, so we now only need the last grouping, which is looking good so far. Let's get the ult in and then throw it there. Nice. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Okay, let's see. Really nice. She did it without me grouping well, because I was running away from the bubble. I feel like we should clear. Everything's looking good. I'm positioned well for the next skill. And then I just decided to ult. But then I stayed in one place, regardless. Buddy, why don't you come closer? What are you, a long-range dealer? So my issue is these 2 guys now. I don't know if I can deal with them quite well. Nice placement. In 11 seconds. Nice placement, actually. Quite nice placement. 4, 3, 2, 1. We so close! So close! Okay, let's try that again. We can clear, but the placement will be everything. Nice. That was nice. That was nice. Let's come this side for the next one. For the next placement. Come on. Noise placement. Noise. We're doing better than the previous one in terms of placement. Where are the rest? I hate it when I have to alt. See, now I don't know where to place. Hopefully I place right here. Nice, she placed good. She placed good. It's quite good. So let's get the alt here. So that it gets all of them there. Really nice. And then she can place the last one there. Nice. So this clear is possible, right? I know there's another wave coming. So I'm gonna place the alt here so that it can affect the ones at the back. Really nice. When the other guys spawn there, it will be ready. Come on, die already. This guy doesn't want to die. Oh, he was the last one. You see the positioning. I think this Terra team is balanced since you have to play around Gary's skill positioning. Yeah, there's a skill ceiling. Because you see now I finished with like 30 seconds left. Yet last time I actually couldn't finish in time. So there is a skill ceiling to it. And then it just melts bosses, unfortunately. It unfortunately just melts bosses. Because bosses won't be running around too much. Yes, they will, like that guy. Look at my health. I just took one hit. Look at my health. I took one hit. One. All I did was take one simple hit. Quite the interesting one, if I'm being honest. This guy's a time waster though. My guy is a time waster. I do not appreciate that. I should be immune to damage, right? So I shouldn't be. Look at that. 2 pulls in the bag. Simple as that. I don't think I'm going to clear the next one. Let's quit for now. We need one more pull. I don't know where I'm going to get it from, but let's see. I think my Cheetos can do it, but let's go there. She can definitely do it. Let's first go for snow. Let's first go for night, I mean, and then we'll go snow later. Because I have both of them. Let's go for night. Let's go for night first. We should be able to clear for floor 10 with this team. I need to just remember that this might not even be my best team. Because I've noticed that I don't have the one that summons more. But yeah, night is still a good one. I don't think I'm gonna struggle. The AoE is quite crazy with the night build. Quite crazy. And it feels good to play without having to dash cancel and all that. Feels quite good. By the way, Catastrophe is only resetting on the game mode, right? Not easy and hard. Yes, only Catastrophe seems to be the one that's resetting, not all the others. That is my belief. From the way they make it sound and the way it looks, Catastrophe is the only one that has a cooldown. Man, Shia feels very good. I remembered why I liked the Night Rabbit build. It was my favorite one before, just because of how strong it was. And then the snow just went with the dash cancelling and overtook it. It dethroned it. It dethroned it. So far so good. I don't think we're gonna struggle. We'll struggle with the boss, but then I'll just exit and come back with the snow. And we should be good. And we should have our next 10 pull. Hoping to get something good actually. This time, because what do you mean? Are you gonna take me to pity or something? Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. So, I assume that's the only one that's resetting, honestly. I'm thinking about what you're saying as I keep reading. But yeah, it should be the only one. It should be the only one. But yeah, 22 seconds. I still feel like Snow would be better now. Now that I'm looking at what this is doing. Snow might be better because I'm gonna struggle as we go up. Might struggle. But we'll see. Might struggle, but I don't think so, but we'll see. Could get it. Let's see. Looking good so far. But yeah, we'll struggle in 6. Floor 6 is where we'll struggle. If we're going to struggle. That's what's going to decide whether or not I can clear the rest. 6 and 7. Okay, we're looking good. Should be fine though. Man, this AoE team looks so different compared to the other one. It looks different. It actually plays different too. It's more chilled. I understand people who did not like the Shia because she was a press and wait type of character really enjoy the dash cancelling because it feels more active. Because now I'm just moving around whilst waiting for my stuff to do the, to do the action. So this is why people didn't like Shia at the very beginning. But now, with the dash cancelling tech, they feel like they're actively playing her rather than watching her do stuff. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, alt is ready. Let's go for the big guys who are sitting here at the back. Doesn't seem like they're gonna die though. So yeah, positioning is always important in Madness Arena. At AoE, just use Knight Rabbit sheer potential. Yep, I'm using the Knight. I'm using the Knight because AoE shall always need Knight. Snow, but I feel like Snow could clear as well, by the way. That's just how OP it is. It could clear as well. It has so much single target damage that it will probably clear regardless. It'll probably clear regardless. But so far it's looking quite good. There is still another wave coming up, but I've grouped them quite well. Grouped them really nicely. Oh, this alt. I wouldn't be surprised to find out that it's a damage loss, but I doubt it is. For the snow, not for this one. But I doubt it is. I actually believe it quite deals a lot. Man, I really hope this Fuyuka chick is an alt-focused character. I know in this game, alt-focused characters will struggle because there are no rotations, right? In most games, there are rotations where during the downtime of the alt, you swap to other characters, right? So I'm hoping she works somehow. Maybe she doesn't have a lot of cooldowns, sacrifices damage for cooldowns, and then I don't know, but I want her to be. They literally have alt damage scaling discs. They have to. I also felt a bit of regret at first, but after a while she's really fun. I knew she'd be this type of character, so I going in I was fine. I accepted it because I could see the gameplay. From the live stream I could see that she's not my cup of tea, but hey, I do play mage characters and I do the swap, although I prefer close range units. But let's accept her for what she is and use her. She got way better though with the dash cancelling, because yeah, she feels better when you're doing that. You feel like you're attacking each time you dash. You feel like you're doing something. She's fun with the dash tech. Skill issue aside, she's fun with the dash tech. So we are so close to one more pull. We are so close to one more pull. Just 3 more to go. Just 3 more to go. We're very close. Very close at that. Let's see now. It's looking quite good actually. I don't think we're gonna struggle actually, because we've gotten past 6, which is usually the point you start to feel the DPS. And if you didn't struggle there, I doubt you're gonna struggle anyway. Really nice grouping. Positioning is such an important thing in Menace Arena. That's how you determine. I feel like it determines whether or not you're gonna clear or not. Because if you're able to crowd control them manually, because we don't have crowd control, we don't have a lot of crowd control. Crowd control them manually through your movement, then you're actually good. Really nice. Floor 8. I know I'm probably gonna get nothing for my next 10 pull, by the way. I know I'm saying I'm hoping I get something, but knowing me, this is me we're talking about. It's not anyone else. If it was anyone else, probably they'd get something. But this is me we're talking about. I'm probably getting nothing. If you're probably asking me what I actually want, it's between Frisia and Mystique. I'll take any of the two, because I don't have them. Those two will do for me. I'm not greedy. I know I won't get exactly what I want. Number one. Because number one thing I want is the Frisia. Because I feel like even at level 1, she will do the difference. She will actually be the difference. Be the change you want to see. Where did I hear that? Why did I think of that? It's looking grim, but they're so nicely packaged that I can just stand here and she will do the work. Thanks to the packaging. These guys actually got a lot of HP though. Because what do you mean? If there's another wave, I'm in trouble, but I doubt it. But yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to quit after this and go get the Snow Rabbit belt. Or maybe I'll try the boss with the Knight and see how it goes. I doubt it's gonna go all too well. I'll probably dash cancel though. And it probably should do well. I'll dash cancelling. It'll do well with the dash cancelling. It will. We'll see though. We'll test it out. So far, no issues. Is there another another wave though? Yep, there is. Let's alt into the new wave. Nice. Then bring in the bolts for them. Yeah, we won't have a problem with 10. I feel like even my Cheetos should not have a problem clearing 10. But I haven't been doing it. For no reason at all. Wait, there's another wave. I might be in trouble. Wait, I might actually be in trouble. I might actually be in trouble. But nah, I'll be fine. The AoE is doing the work. I'll be fine. I'll actually be fine. I didn't expect another wave though. I thought I was done there. So I'm actually quite shocked by that. Didn't expect another wave. Had me worried for a second. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. It's you. Hello, boss. I'm using the Snow Rabbit dash cancelling because there is a Snow Rabbit in this build anyway. Right. I know it's not focused on. I mean, this is OP. The Snow Rabbit dashing stuff. Look at what it's doing right now. This is the Night Rabbit build, by the way. But by the fact that I do have snow there, you can see the attacks go off. So I will be able to clear regardless. No need to switch builds. Looking good, actually. Hello, buddy. Hello, we've missed you. We have 40 seconds on the clock, but once we break, you should be dead, right? Don't make me regret. Let's see. Oh, I took so much damage. I didn't even notice. I took so much damage. Whoa, I didn't even notice that. Let's quit. That's good. We're good. I'm so sleepy I fell from my gaming chair. Good night, man. Good night. Cheers, cheers, cheers. I'm also just going to do this 10 pull and call it a day. I'm also going to do this 10 pull and probably do this as well. Go to Nazuna. Upgrade. Get the material for that. Oh, wait. There's something I'm missing. Friend list. Acquire all. Gift all. That's good. And then do that again. And then go pull. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. I'd have to switch the screen I'm sharing with to do that, because I'm gonna do it on the PC and not on the Rogale. I have to do that. Because I need to give them a piece of my word that they should at least ensure that we are guaranteed every other unit, at least from their currency. I said that the last time as well. That it should be more than that because they shouldn't be as greedy as most gacha games. If they're actually a free-to-play friendly gacha game that's actually gonna give us good stuff. They should. I need to tell them that. And I need to tell them about the level up materials. I'm struggling. I don't know about you guys, but I'm drowning. I'm drowning actually, because I need to upgrade so many things and I can't. So let's hope for a rainbow. Let's go. Final pull of the day, and then I'll go do the survey because I haven't done it. Let's go. No rainbow. Is what it is. We're skipping everything. Because what do you mean no rainbow? What is that? A new character? It's a Noya. I'll do the one pull just because. Is what it is. That is it. We're gonna save until we get another 10 pull. I don't know when that's gonna be. But that is it for the day. Tomorrow, I don't know when I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Next time for sure, yeah, hopefully next time. I don't know when I'm gonna stream tomorrow, right? But I'm gonna stream my pulls, depending on how, like if the banner hasn't launched 3 hours from now, I'm probably gonna call it a night, I don't know, because it's a night for me. But I might stay up for it, I'll see. And then I'll pull, and then I'll build up the unit, and then I'll shoot some videos, do some stuff. Yeah, tomorrow's a big day, depending on when it launches. Tomorrow is a big day, depending on when it launches. So far, I am very happy with my progress. Besides missing the one thing I missed, what's it called? The rewards there. Sucks that I missed those. But yeah, hopefully this bad luck is actually saving up good luck for the next banner. So yeah, that is it for the day. Chixia and Flora are waiting. Where are they? No man, I pressed on the wrong thing. Chixia and Flora are in waiting. There they are. Waiting for the next new unit to come up. They're just there waiting. So yeah, that is it for the day, guys. Cheers. Don't forget to like the stream. And if you aren't subscribed, please hit that sub button. I appreciate it. Really does help the channel. And that's it from me. See y'all tomorrow.